Hi everyone, this is AJ and welcome back to the channel and welcome to my weekly pickup video. Yes, quite a few this week, a fair bit actually. So let's just delve straight into it, shall we? Okay, so busy week, funny week. Not too happy with some of my purchases. Feel a bit sort of aggrieved that I spent as much as I did, which is probably a good sign to sort of try and make me cut back, shall we say. So there's a positive in the negative. That's the way I'm going to look at it anyway. So this is in no particular order whatsoever. So first up was the last item that I picked up, which was yesterday, which was Wrath of Man on Blu-ray from CEX. It had been there for a few weeks. It was at £8, and I said to myself back then, I think I said it in other videos when I have been in there and seen it, I said, when that hits £6, I'll pick it up. Thusly, it hit £6. I picked it up. Next up is the movie Fantastic Voyage. Yes, I ordered this on the back of speaking to the director, Nicholas Meyer, director of Star Trek 2 and 6, and he brought this film back, put it back in my mind. This is the 1966 movie where people are shrunk down and injected inside the human body, not to be mistaken with Inner Space with Dennis Quaid from 1987, possibly. Yeah, which is essentially a remake of that anyway. Next up is, and I haven't opened it yet, is Batman The Long Halloween with a lovely spot gloss cover. Yes, these came out before. I do have the steelbooks, but this is where they're both put together as a film. So this is a 168-minute film, nearly just shy of a 3-hour film, really. 12 minutes shy of a 3-hour movie. So yeah, let's take a look. It's got a making of Evolution of Evil and 4 cartoons from the DC Vault from other series, cartoon series. It could be Batman the Animated Series, Batman Beyond, whatever, you know. So yes, I do like it when they do these 2-parters and put them together as films. Yeah, they've done it with Death of Superman, and they've done it with Batman The Dark Knight Returns. Another steelbook now, for Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. To complete that series of steelbooks. And this is one of the ones that I was a bit disappointed with, and it's the June Pain box. You can go back and watch my opening for this. I did do one on the reasons why I feel that it's overpriced, why I feel that it's lackluster, a letdown. I mean, look, the discs are in there, loads of plastic in it, and it's just, there we go. Rocky IV. Rocky IV, the director's cut of Rocky IV. Not the one that we know. This ejects a lot of stuff. This is the one that Stallone worked on a year or so ago. And yeah. Rocky IV director's cut, which I preferred than the standard Rocky IV, because I think Rocky IV is an extremely dated movie. And then we have, and this bothered me, this purchase as well. We'll say Elvis, 4K. Not that the film is bad; it's a great film. I love it. The fact that I got that, and I bought the steelbook at the same time, and I don't know what had happened. Was I'd pre-ordered this. I'd cancelled it. I didn't think it was that great looking, to be honest. And I went into HMV and they had them both. And this was the one that I wanted, because I liked the art on that. But then the steelbook actually looked really nice in hand, so to speak, because you get an appreciation for the embossing and all that. And yeah, it goes that way. When you see a picture and when you see the real thing, sometimes the real thing is better. And in this case it is, and it's got a great image on the back as well. What I should have done in hindsight was picked up the steelbook, And if I'd wanted that 4K, get it later in a sale or at the CEX when it had gone right down cheap. But that's what I'm saying, live and learn. I live in my mistakes and move on from them. There we go. Another special edition release that I'd cancelled, but then saw other people's openings, thought it looked fantastic, and I'm very happy with this one, and that is Nobody. I've done an opening of this myself. It's got a lovely steelbook inside, far better, far superior than the silly steelbook that came out when the film was first released. Did sell my other 4K version on, so I got a little bit of money back on it. And it's just very, very nice spot glossing. You've got a book inside with some writing in it, and that's what I like. The June one had a book inside. It's just pictures, and that winds me up. It's just lazy. But there's a lot of spiel and writing about the production of the film in the book. There's art cards, and yeah, so that one I was a lot happier with. And last but not least, I picked this up for £10. I said to my missus, can you go and grab it for me? And that is Peaky Blinders. This is seasons 1 to 5. It was originally $49.99 when that came out, and I got it for £10 CEX. A little bit tatty, but that's what you get when your missus goes and picks it up for you. I don't think she looked to see what was the best looking one, but bless her, love her, she's great. It was our anniversary the other day, fantastic. So I'm only joking really. But yeah, I saw some clips. I've never watched Peaky Blinders. I know it's finished now. Saw some clips online of it and thought, actually that looks pretty damn good. So I'm going to get it and watch it. So there we go. They're the pickups for this week. And a very, very busy week. I'm very curious and interested to see what this week brings now, because I think that week coming where I say to you, I haven't picked nothing up. And when that happens, I'm going to give myself a pat on the back. I truly am, and I'm going to go and treat myself by buying myself something big and lavish. Not really, I'm joking there. But I'll give myself a pat on the back and say, well done. Didn't buy nothing this week. Fantastic. Anyway, this is AJ. Let me know your thoughts on this stuff. If you've got any of this, what your thoughts were on ones that I'm not too happy with, and anything. We can chat. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care all, and goodbye.